Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Farihin bin Hamzah and this is my individual video assignment presentation. I have been chosen to assume the management of a Malaysian quick service restaurant in Brasilia, Brazil for a 9-month expatriate assignment. In this video, I will provide you with knowledge about the socio-cultural environment in Brasilia, one key business challenge, two personal challenge that I anticipate as an expatriate, and the most important skills that I will require to be successful in this job. Brasilia is the capital of Brazil and a planned capital famous for its contemporary architecture and political institutions. It's a multicultural, urban, and socially diverse city as far as the population is concerned. Brazilian culture as such is famous for being warm, vibrant, and relationship-oriented. Brazilians have a special affections for family life, celebration, music, and cuisine. Social interaction is prized in working life and daily life. Most of them are Roman Catholic, and religion still plays a role in social values and national celebrations. One of the similarities with Malaysian culture is that both cultures are family oriented. Both in Malaysia and Brazil, individuals enjoy spending time with their families, particularly for meals. This is a good culture entry point for a good company like ours. Communication style is one of the most significant of this difference. Malaysians are in direct and polite communications, especially in times of conflict. Brazilians, on the other hand, are emotionally and physically open and direct. Physical contact such as hugs or anything that, for example, is the norm even in the workplace, which might catch Malaysians off guard who are used to more conservative interactions. The biggest business problem that I foresee for our Malaysian QSR is Brasilia is adapting to the local food culture and food taste. Brazilian cuisine is very much unlike Malaysian cuisine. Brazilians do consume rice, but it is merely plain white rice accompanied by black beans or alongside barbecued meat, not like nasi lemak or nasi goreng sambal. Sambal, rendang, and kurma chicken are highly flavored and could be too much or too exotic for the common Brazilian consumer. Brazilian cuisine is less spicy and mellow, relying on the natural flavors. To meet this, the QSR will be required to offer gentler versions of hot favorites. Secondly, offer fusion options, for example, Malaysian sauce with grilled chicken. Thirdly, schedule testing sessions and promotional events to familiarize the local population with Malaysian cuisine. This would help bridge the culinary gap without compromising the brand identity. As an expat in Brazil, I expect two personal challenges. The first one, language barrier. Portuguese is the official language, and while professional in Brasilia might speak English, the majority of locals will not. This will pose a problem when communication with employees, suppliers, and clients. Fundamental Portuguese will be a necessity for everyday communication and for training employees. Secondly, cultural adjustment. Brazilian culture is expressive and relaxed. Physical greetings are normal and time is less rigidly controlled. Brazilian time refers to the fact that meetings typically start late or conclude in arbitrary manner. This relaxed attitude towards punctuality and formality will be a significant change from Malaysia's more formal and respectful business culture. Adjusting to this slower pace can take patience and flexibility. In order to be able to work effectively in Brasilia, these three skills is considered most critical. The first one is the cultural intelligence and adaptability. Being receptive to new norms, accepting cultural variations, and being non-judgmental will allow me to integrate well with the employees as well as the customers. Secondly, the basic Portuguese communication. Even being able to say a few simple phrases can help to establish trust and minimize misunderstanding in workplace. It also demonstrates respect for the local culture. And lastly, interpersonal and relationship building skills. In Brazil, relationships matters as much as credentials. Developing genuine relationships with business associates and employees will be critical to operating the restaurant successfully and providing a motivated workforce. In summary, Brasilia is challenging as well as full of exciting opportunities. Its warm, communal nature is welcoming but also different from what I am used to in Malaysia. Through the discovery of Brazilians communicate, approach food, and conduct themselves socially, I can further facilitate the opening and success of the restaurant. As an expatriate, I will need to flexible, adapt to speaking the local language, and attempt to maintain good interpersonal relationships. I have no doubt that by doing this, we will be able to successfully introduce Malaysian flavors to Brazil. Thank you. That's all for my presentation.